Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, boys? We got no news, I think. until New York session basically. Wait, why don't we have NFP? Shouldn't we have NF? They took NFP off the list. They're doing it for next Wednesday. What the hell, man? These guys are changing too much stuff, bro, I swear. So we got CAD at 1:30, and then 3 p.m. we got news. Okay, that's fine. Easy day then. In terms of news, should be able to find a trade then if there's no NFP. Hopefully, shouldn't have anything in our way. So I'll take that. Anyways, just looking at GJ. So let's just have a look here. We come out, took this high here, and then we sold off. We come down, took that low first. So could this be a invalid zone for price to come higher? Possibly. So I'm gonna mark it as yes, it is an invalid zone to go higher. UJ build up. No, come down, see these lows, pushed higher. Let's go on M5 for UJ. Actually, let's have a look at something. So gold and silver still down. VIX is still up to 21.2, which is insane. Platinum, palladium, bitcoins. Oof. I wish I had my payout. I would have bought in on Ethereum and stuff like that. Probably even XRP, depending how far down they are. Small DCA approach. Really small. Oh shoot. Left that there on UJ from yesterday. It's fine. It's fine. So there might be a way to go long very, very soon. So I need to be quick on this because I might get GJ longs. So that's GJ done there. UJ, I'm not sure. Price come and took out these highs and then broke structure here. So maybe shorting UJ, but then it might be difficult to buy GJ. What to say? Ever so much difficulties and uncertainties. I'm just gonna draw this out. I'm gonna put here invalid zone, and I'm gonna do it on the top here because I'm not certain where the hell the invalid zone is. I feel like it's gonna be this because we've broke structure here, but I think that's gonna come down, sweep that to go higher. I think, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm just looking at both sides of the market. This we broke structure here. Got this invalid zone possibly in the bottom of UJ. But GJ, I don't know, just gives me more cleaner price action to say, you know what, go long. So I think that's what the bias is going to be for that. CHF. We did have a bunch of highs here, actually. There are a bunch of highs here too. Build up, sweet, broke structure, just a bunch of channel there, massive channel there, pull back, might be an M15 zone. Oh, not M, that was M150. So I think this might be an invalid zone. Knock it down as that. Yeah, it was build up sweep. So you just draw that out. I'm thinking build or sweep and then might go push higher. Got the invalid zone on top of the zone there, so yeah. Come on, come on. Got highs above it over here. There may be longs on that. GU's a little cleaner for it. Still M2 for euro. There. And then let's see where we go from here. See, look at that. First leg, second leg. The volume's coming in. Damn it. Damn it. I would have liked it if it just slowed down and gave me a chance to hop in and then move with that kind of volume, but this sucker's going for it. Like super going for it. And UJ is very much the same thing. I definitely can't take that now. It's moved far too fast. CHF has already took that zone out. Okay, perfect. Now the issue is we've made another equal high here. Are we gonna say that this is a resistance level, or is we gonna say this is gonna be a suit to push price down? Not resistance level. Is this gonna be like a break and retest level to go higher, or is it gonna be a sweep to go down? That's now normally I say Frankfurt is misleading, but you can trade it if you're able to see what's going on. So price action continues bullish until we get clean, strong bearish momentum, clean, strong breaker structure to indicate to us that right, price is actually going to the opposite side. Then yeah, sure, we'll stick with the idea of going long still. But now what I need to do is go over to the daily charts. And go to Bitcoin and Ethereum and find out what the it fell how much percent? So 301. Wow, did a 52.6% drop. Wow. And that was at 59.8. What about ETH then? ETH would have done 70% drop, maybe? 954.6. That's fine. So ETH did a 65%, 10% more. I'd have expected around 70-75% on ETH, because then I would have bought in on there. 75% discount's not bad, and if it does go back to zero, you've only lost 25% of that overall move for it to go back to absolutely nothing. What did I just say? For it to go back to zero, it would need to do a 98% move, and if we're at 75, we're at 1,220. Personally, I would look for an 80%. That'd be nice level, just under 1,000. That'd be a beautiful level. Anyway, so that's interesting. Let's go to gold and silver. Ooh. It had dropped how much? It did a 47. Wow. But then it did a big recovery. Like, it did a really big recovery after that. So I'll get rid of 71. I'll keep 79. I'll get rid of 68. So you got 70, 69, 67, 65. So you could have bought in at 65 there, and brother, you would have been up nice. You would have been up very nice. Literally would have been up 800 pips. Not bad. But you're on target all these highs again, which is 800, 9,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,600 pips, which would be a ginormous move. Absolutely ginormous. Has the thingy come to take the bins yet? Yes, they have. Thank God, I made it in time. Right, okay. So that's interesting on silver. What about gold then? So what happened with gold? Didn't do that bad of a move. It was 16. Yeah, silver sold off hard compared to gold. We got a lot more volatility on silver. But as I said, it would have been great to get in at 70, 65, and then 60. But I think if prices are going to keep going down and it's hit 65 once, I probably would want to see price go into deeper levels, like instead of it's 55, like 55 for example. Uh, 54.8. And then I got 69, 67, 65, 60, 55, and where's 50? I'm setting alert at 50 as well. And then how much would that be? $58.9. You got 58.9%. That would have been on 50 as a buying figure, which would be more than a 50% of sell-off, obviously. So yeah, I like the looks of these, to be honest. Looking interesting, isn't it? Blah. I'm gonna keep this here and see where this move goes. I'm gonna look at oil as well. Oil's moving higher. Okay, that's interesting. Silver's so amazing as an asset, like so amazing. I just can't even fathom how to explain it. Wow. Anyway, let's go back to trading. Okay, so what are we gonna do now with the GJ? The issue we have is price has already moved so high and it's so close to this zone that I don't really want to look at doing anything because it's so close to that zone. It's a bit sketchy for me. UJ is around the midline. Had a break. Test, people that entered on there. Deep drawdown, pull back in. I think UJ is gonna go down. From dollar weakness, but we're not weak on the dollar. We got a lot of risk off going on and everyone's flooding to the dollar because everything risk off. Gold's down, silver's down, everything's down, and they're putting all their money in the dollar, which is surprising because I thought they wouldn't put their money in the dollar because the dollar is being a bit problematic. So I was surprised by the idea of that. The bad boy's still going, you know, yeah? Bad boy still going. Yeah, bad boy. Yeah, nah, ever. Run out with them.
At 2:45 a.m. Eastern Time, we get French trade balance prior minus 4.17 billion.
Let's wait and see. Rest of my computer parts should be here today. Whoop, 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 whoop. Send me early, please. Ah, my nose. This guy's an idiot. I was looking at the full day chat for one prop firm and people are so dumb. Dude's got a 50k payout coming, yeah? And he's wondering why they're not going to pay him. Why are you targeting 50k? Are you stupid, bro? Do you want to get banned? Some traders are so dumb, man. The point is, you're meant to make 2, 3, 4% every single month, bro, to grow your account. Not make 50k one month, the next month to get banned. Make 10k another month, the next month to get banned. You're meant to keep getting the money from the prop firm slow and steady so you're not on their radar. Oh dear. Oh shoot, what happened there? I mean, that was 0.1 pips, man. I mean, that was 0.1 pips. Come on. Better took it out by like, you know, 0.678 or something. Okay, yeah, sure, we can work with that. But 0.1, come on. No chance. No chance. So it looks like NFP is going to be next week then, on the Wednesday, which I suppose it's fine. Like, it's not ideal, but it is what it is, I guess. And my interview's on Wednesday the 11th, so hopefully on Wednesday do the interview, then ask one of the mods the next day to just kind of get that payout pushed through, hopefully. And I can go back to trading that 50k account.
At 2:45 a.m. Eastern Time, we get French trade balance prime minus 4.17 billion.
Ow. Oh, we are Asia high or Asia low here? Asia high, okay. We're gonna bounce from Asia high again or not? Or you can say this is a fake out, we're actually gonna move down. I would not want price to break this low. I want price to keep going up. You can come take that low, that's fine, push up. Come take this low, that's fine, push up. But if it takes this low, there's a likelihood it's not going to push up from here and it might keep going down. And that this may be Frankfurt high, this may be Frankfurt low. London's going to take the low and keep going down. Or London might come up, take Frankfurt high and then go down. But I don't know if you're going to actually come and take this high here, because you've had a nice sell-off come in from there. You've had a momentum come in here. And then we had a contraction. Then I suppose, yeah, buyers were here, but let's just keep waiting, because anything can happen still. I would like to see a bounce from Asia high again, hopefully. That's what the idea of going long. Go to CHF. Spreads are mad at the moment. GU's on one, GJ's on 1 pip, and GC's on like 0.8 or something. So spreads are on a mad one today. Spreads are on a mad one.
Shortly expecting French trade balance.
We can see pound falling off hard.
-4.84 billion, -4.84 billion.
What was that for? Not sure. French trade balance sheet. Okay. Swiss employment at 8. Central Bank cautious speaks 9. 11 Bank of England Phil speaks. See if you can catch anything. You kind of be good. If you can't, no problem.
Iran's SNN says the US and Iran begin nuclear talks in Oman.
Why do they not have a smiley for a guy with the glasses on? Oh yeah, they do. US and Iran begin nuclear talks in Oman. Whoa! I thought they were cancelled. How have they suddenly started talks in what? That's not even been priced in. What the hell? Okay, that's a confusing one, I'll be honest. Glad I didn't go short there. I was like, high, low, high, low, high, low, low, high, low, go that, break that, no. Nah, also there's the ones in there, but I need like clean like first leg, second leg, you know, or like first leg, second leg, like just something cleaner, not so bloody compact and like, ugh, that's disgusting. Like what like what? You got a first leg there, mini leg there, another leg there. What? That's just candlesticks, not even legs. Anyway, okay, price come down, took out, didn't take out that low. I made it equal low. So from that demand zone, buyers stepped in, which is where I wanted to go long. First leg, second leg, but I don't like the look of that. Look how close it was to touching that zone. If it was like first leg, second leg around here, without touching the zone there and breaking like this supply zone or whatever, then yeah, sure, but it was so close to here, man. Like, not even a pip off. Too risky. Go M2 and now just wait. See what happens here. If we're gonna break the high in UJ, the invalid zone, are we gonna get a reversal? Or are we gonna go long is the question.
At 3 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Swiss unemployment rate adjusted for 3%.
What the hell?
Unadjusted forecast 3.3%, prime 3.1%.
What's going on there? I just need to check the stream to make sure my mic don't sound funny, because yesterday it did sound funny. Hello. Hello. That sounds perfect. We've got 2 people watching right now, apparently. Hello. Morning. Whoever it is. We're 10 minutes away from London Open. Well, basically 9 minutes. So let's see where price could go. Because sometimes when you can't find direction clearly, the Open of London can sometimes help. And I mean like the 8 a.m. Open. If it comes out, takes a high and has a massive move from there, it gives direction. But we've not had that for a while, so we'll just have to wait and see where it can go, of course. It looks like dollar's gonna keep pushing up, man, maybe to the next level, which is 98.5 to 99. I mean, if it does keep going up, yeah, then I suppose it does make the GJ longs valid also. So yeah. Oh, Aaron Copy is rebooting. What are you doing that for, buddy? How do you set up perfectly and now you've just done that, you dummy? Go over here, and then there, and then there. Perfect. If you guys if you have any questions, drop it in the chat. So UJ's coming into that zone. It tagged it there, did a wick rejection, come back in, wick rejection, come back in, rejected. Now it's coming back up again. So I think that's good enough for me, classed as a reaction. Now I would like to see price come up and now actually take that zone out entirely. So yeah, I think this zone, the Frankfurt loan, might actually be safe. It just depends what's going to happen after the failure of this zone. Is it going to come back into a demand zone, or is it going to keep going, take out Asia high, and then we're going to drop down, if that makes sense.
At 3 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Swiss unemployment rate. Adjusted forecast 3%, prior 3%. Unadjusted forecast 3.3%, prior 3.1%.
Right, so that's Swiss. What was that again? Swiss unemployment. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Keep watching price. You know, the best thing of, wait, how can I say it? Trading is good when trading is boring. When you just sat there waiting, and it's boring, that's like the best type of trading. Oh, yo, Sahad. How are you, bro? What's this? Notification. Thank you. Morning, bro. How you doing? You right?
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
That's just for you, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright, bro. I'm right. There was a sick trade yesterday. Ended up doing like 25R on GU, but price didn't tag me, man. And then the day before, EU swerved me by 0.1 pips. And on Monday, GJ and UJ gave longs, but didn't take the longs because I was worried about the whole intervention thing. After speaking to one of my friends, he's like, bro, you need to worry about that when momentum's really high on the upside. Then Bank of Japan's gonna be like, yo, there's loads of momentum, we need to start doing something. Or if it just goes near that 160 level. So there's like good opportunities, but none of them were like actual. The yen ones actually hit and gave a trade, but I didn't take them. The EU got swerved by 0.1 pips. GU yesterday is like a pip away and they just kept melted, bro. It did 60 pip drop in like 40 minutes ish. So yeah, I love it, man. Market's doing good moves. And the VIX is back up again as well, which is brilliant, man. I love a high VIX. High VIX means high volatility. So yeah, markets are interesting at the moment. So look at that, we're at 21.8 right there, 16.9 on the VIX. I don't know if that's open or not. I think it's the VIX still closed. But I want to see this bad boy around 23, 24, bro. We're gonna get like 80, 90 pip moves in London. It's gonna be mad. I can't wait. And then indices are gonna do big moves as well, because VIX is obviously volatility index for America. So when the VIX goes high, you're gonna see bear moves in US 30, NAS, and S&P, and probably even individual stocks with their earnings reports and stuff.
One minute remaining. I'll lead with Swiss unemployment rate adjusted.
So how do me a favor, type a comment. Can't be anything. Okay, London Open is in literally 5 seconds. Is there going to be any movement? Is there going to be any direction? Here we go.
2.9%, 2.9% lower than forecast, 3%. Unemployment rate non-seasonally adjusted, 3.2%, 3.2% lower than forecast, 3.3%.
I would have preferred it come to cut this low on London Open. I'd have preferred it come down, did a massive wick rejection off this level after sweeping this Frankfurt low. Then I'd have been like, you know what, pound might want to fly up. But it hasn't done that. There you go. Look. Hey, brothers, become a mechanic. Oh no, it's not a screwdriver anymore. A tool is it now? It's a shield. Brothers become yeah. Like I said, links and stuff like that. Okay, we didn't do a wick rejection at all, actually. Buyers are still in CHF. Can't short that. UJ's took that zone out. But there's no clean demand zone. If we get a drop, that could be shorts. If we get push higher, creating a demand zone, then we can wait for a trace on back into that level to potentially try and get long on UJ. We do have a supply zone here. That should fail.
China working group will work towards MOU between
That should
GBPUSD
fail.
and Bank of England.
That should fail.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on the subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
There you go. So London's now taken this low here, which is Frankfurt low. So you can see Frankfurt low demand zone, tagged in, gave a reaction, took the zone out. Now I'd like to see. Actually, no, we can't go long because if UJ is gonna go up, yeah, then naturally GUEU are gonna go down. And it looks like sellers are here. We only had this one push here, and then we just had a massive reaction back down again. There. Sellers are stepping in hard. More relevant visual on M2. Yeah, M2 is way more clear. What are you saying anyway, Sahad? What are you doing? So let's see, where can we go long? Yeah. How was your trading day yesterday? Did you trade? How was it? Now just looking at this, I'm going to be careful of that supply zone as well. I'm Bashy I'm. I took gold yesterday. Good setup, done for the week. Yeah. The lads in the Discord keep blowing accounts, man. Lads in the Discord keep blowing accounts. It's just for you. Bruh, I've run out of patience with them lot, man. They're proper nitties. Do you know what a nitty is? We call it a nitty in the UK. Is like when someone's like, on drugs or like, loves drugs, you'd be like, oh look, there's a nitty, and they're like, I need a fix. So they're behaving like nitties. I want that zone to fail because I didn't take it, and I just don't like the way it looked. I want that zone to peel down and fail. Please fail. If you hold, I'll be dissatisfied. So pound, come down, took out these lows here. There's no London Open volume, bro. There's no London Open volume. Hiya! Rest of my computer parts are here today, so I can build the computer and then sell this one. My interview's on Wednesday, by the way, Sahad. Yeah, just should be alright, you know, as you said. They just ask you about how you're trading it, so it should be fine. Do they go over like your trade history and stuff as well, or do they just ask what you do, like, or do they talk about what about this trade, what about that trade, like, or how does it work? Oh, the last 3 trades you took, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sound. That's fine, go. Yo, Mwangi, welcome.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Not much is happening, to be honest. this trade looked like it was gonna go long, yeah. But when I set that there and I was like, something doesn't feel right. I got a feeling it might sweep it and come down, which was a bloody good call because it has. But I'm suspicious also of this zone here. I'm suspicious of that zone too. Liquidity sweep, inverse fair value gap to the downside.
Wallahi al-Azim, you are gay.
Wallahi al-Azim, you are gay. That's when the Arabs say, I swear to God, you're gay. That's the translation. Wallahi al-Azim, you're gay. That means, I swear to God, you're gay. Works E. What? Works E. What? Nah, ain't no way. Allah al-Azim, you're gay. If you lie with woman, it is like you make a I don't know. My brain failed. My brain failed. So yeah, so you got first leg there, second leg there. After this, you can't go short here. I don't know. UJ is weird, bro, on M1. I'm suspicious of it. I'm very suspicious of UJ. See, look, I swear if it wicks this zone out, then it took out one entry here and one entry here. One here to go long, one here to go short. And I got a feeling it's gonna do it. So yeah, I kind of want to still go long on GU but if GU keeps if EU and GU keep going higher and UJ's pushing up, I don't like the look of that. That doesn't make sense. You can't long UJ and EU and GU. That don't make no sense. Unless the yen's exceptionally weak to the point where this is just pure yen weakness letting USD JPY go up, and actually the USD is also weak, which is why EU and GU go up, but that doesn't make sense. Like correlation wise, it doesn't really make sense at all. So here's a 5-minute zone. Look, it freaking, look at that. Look at what.
ECB's Ren says that's our next meeting in March. We'll
You
receive
buy
new data
here,
and an update
you
of
get
the
cooked.
ECB's forecasts,
You
which
sell
will allow us
here,
to refine our assessment
you get
of the euro
cooked.
area's growth momentum and inflation dynamics. We must all be prepared for the fact that geopolitical developments may still bring new surprises. We must be ready to react to them.
This is hilarious on UJ right now. Like this is prime trading is bollocks. Literally, rich, pure prime. Go long here, yeah. Take a L. Go short here, yeah. Take a L. That's what most traders would do. I know for a fact people who trade M1 and UJ, they literally got cooked to both sides right now. Literally right here and right here. I know it for a fact. This is why I like to wait in it and wait for, like, you know, when you build that intuition where that doesn't feel right happens, yeah? It happens when you build like intuition and experience, and when it does happen, sometimes it screws you over, but sometimes it really comes in handy. Because the absolute clean setup, there is no like, oh, that doesn't feel right. It's just clear cut, boom, take it. When you get the ones that's like, oh, I'm not so sure, that saves you from taking that trade. And if it does go up, it doesn't matter if it goes in your favor or not, because it's not like 100%, oh yeah, I've got no issues with this trade whatsoever type thing. Yes, Amal, welcome. The boys are in the stream
Welcome
today.
to Stratton Oakmont.
Everyone's available today. Did you have any questions anyway, Rich? Oh no, I had a few questions for you, bro. How long you been trading? When did you get your first account? That's all. My account was at 422 now I'm sitting at 65. Yeah, bro, you're making profit on your account, man. That's how much percent? $200, yeah? On 400, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yo, you just made 50% of your account value. That's good. But are you being aggressive? If you're being aggressive, then calm down, because it's your own money, innit? That's a 50% growth on your account, bro. That's good. That's really good. Taking so many break-evens, bro. Okay, is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know if you're trying to say if it's a bad thing or not. If you're trying to say it's a good thing, I don't know. What do you mean? More break-even, but no, that's very good mentality. I'm proud of you. That is very good mentality. It's better than the SL. Yeah, exactly. Remember, with trading, bro, it's all about preserving the capital. The TPs will eventually come, but the way to get them is by surviving the SLs. If you go break even and saves you from an SL, bro, that just means your account's not took a L. So the next trade you might catch a TP. We can always re-enter. I disagree with that, because if it's wrong and you took a L, why are you gonna re-enter when that trade's wrong? You just took a L, bro. Why are you gonna re-enter? Like, that doesn't make sense. For me, like when it hits a L on the way I trade, when it hits a L, there is no re-entry. Why? Like the trade's done, bro. The SL should be in a level where you say this trade is wrong. So if you enter straight again after that, then you deserve a second L. You deserve it. Unless you're dollar cost averaging. If you're dollar cost averaging, then you shouldn't really set a stop loss. You should just let it go as deep as you can into drawdown, scale into it, and then wait for it to fly back up. But that's if you're using DCA. But the purpose of a stop loss is this trade is now wrong. That's the purpose of a stop loss. This trade is now wrong. If it hits your stop loss, don't re-enter. Bro, you're wrong. Why are you gonna re-enter? Okay, so what do we see here? We had equal highs that were made. Price generated equal highs, took them out, and then dropped. So now first leg there, second leg there. Now here would be the zone to short from. Let's see. Ooh, give me a bit of a big zone. That's if you get a pullback there anyway. Like if you get a pullback, then yeah, that's true. A book a 1 to 2, yeah, that's fine. Rich, where are you? Asked you a question. Looks like this isn't a fake hat. Looks like price is gonna possibly keep going higher on this. Which means we can go to New York then for that. And this low can go all the way over to Tuesday, in all honesty. Now the case becomes, do I want to go short? So London Open, taken out this high here. Well, that's good, man. That's really good. It's going to be harder to trade now, though, but that's really good. Congratulations, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
He got a job. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT from India. Bam, brother. Now, finally, I'll be able to get a secondary source of income. Yeah, that's good, man. I mean, my approach is all in, but yeah, the best approach is to do trading on the side, but having a serious level of commitment to that. Because a lot of people don't have serious commitment in it. But if you do have serious commitment, then yeah, it's good, man, to have a second income. It takes a lot of pressure off your head, makes it easier. Yep. Side hustle. Side hustle. Silver is manipulator. Silver is brilliant. Bro, I woke up, yeah, and it hit all of my alerts. 70, 70, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 65. I was like, yo, what happened whilst I was asleep? It was so bad. Now back up. Asia high again. Are we gonna reject? Or are we gonna go higher? Price is mad right now. Bro, I wanted to buy at 61. It did not come to my level. My alerts, so I don't have any money yet, but when I get my personal account, when I get the payout, I think it was 63. Yeah, 64. Yeah, you're right. When I get my personal payout, I want to buy in at 65, 55, maybe 45 on my personal account, and then just swing trade it. But I'll be honest, if I'm gonna buy in at 45, I shouldn't buy in at 65, so I just need to see how the volume is. I'm gonna take my entries based on New York. I'll take the entries in New York when it's done a massive drop. So wherever that is then, so if London's down like all the way down, like 50 or 55 or 60, and then New York comes and it drops down to like 55, then that will be my first entry, if that makes sense. Like, so I'll have to wait a few days to find out what price is going to do. If price is going to keep melting, or if it's going to push up and then drop and then push higher. I don't know. I know a lot of people who are shorting silver right now.
Says there's a real risk of lower than expected inflation.
I know a lot of people shorting silver right now. And it's good, but I don't like the idea of shorting metals. I'd rather be pro trend on metals because they're so volatile that I don't want to be going against where they are. Unless I was going to DCA, which is, you know, small 0.01 lots, allowing for a deeper drawdown to then scale in further and then swing that all the way back up to all-time highs again. But we're seeing a lot of sentiment shift in the market with the new Fed chair, with all the new data, with all the things happening. We're seeing the market shift. And I was confused, why is DXY so strong when the data is so bad? And one of the guys who I talked to is a veteran trader, been trading for 25 years, very successful person. He said when you're getting absolute risk off, dollar becomes exceptionally strong. You go, stocks are down, indices are down, Bitcoin's down, all the crypto's down, gold's down, silver's down. He goes, where else is the money gonna go? Dollar's the only other asset left. And he goes, it's rare for this to happen, but it does happen. And he's had like 25 years worth of experience. And I was like, okay, I suppose it makes sense. But for me, I thought all that money would have gone to euro. I thought that money would have gone to yen. I thought the money would have gone to Swiss franc, the safe haven currencies. Now, yes, dollar is a safe haven currency, but dollar, in my opinion, is a bit volatile at the moment. But maybe this new Fed chair has more stability and more consistency, making it more supportive, if that makes sense. Which is why I think that the DXY is starting to show a bit of strength and stuff. This is the issue with fundamentals and sentiment. You need to have a good level of understanding. In this situation, I was very confused. I had to seek advice from someone more superiorly educated in this. And luckily, I have the right people to ask. What did you say? If it drops the... Wait. BTC... So that's a 50% drop. I set an alert. Where's my alert? I think I thought I set alerts at 55k or something. No, I don't know. I thought I did. Oh no, it was silver. It was silver, I think. Yeah. So silver at 50 is a 58% discount. Silver at 55 is a 55% discount. Silver at 60 is a 50% discount. 50% discounts good, 55 is good, 59 is good. They're all nice discounts. I like the look of them. Back G, fuck, it's my birthday. Is it really your birthday? Is it really your birthday? I think if it's gonna drop to 35k, I think there might be an issue of it might crumble zero. Will money flow into oil? Yeah, Jesus, wow. Do you want me to show you my nipples? Will that make you happy for your birthday? Because I know you're a pervert, innit? Will money flow into oil? There's talks happening in Oman at the moment, so we will see. We will see what happens. Talks are happening in Oman. I think I set an alert though on Bitcoin, man. I thought I did anyway. I wanted this alert here. So 52 and 58. But actually, you know what? Ignore 58. 52 would be my next level. It's the next swing low. Oh, go to Amal, find out. Yeah, please, Amal, go there now. Sit outside the embassy and give us live information updates. And then we'll quickly buy it or short silver. I'm officially 29. Wow. Congratulations. Happy birthday, bro. You're doing really well as a trader at the age of 29, man. Well done. Honestly, well done. Proud of you. You're very, very successful for your age. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Thank you, bro. No problem, my guy. No problem. Price action's really crappy. I mean, look, what is this price action, bro? What is this shit? Guys, I need to be honest with you. I need to go toilet. I got turtle head so bad. I'm sorry. I need to go. I'm just gonna go toilet, yeah.
US Undersecretary for Arms Control says Trump wants a new treaty. The new start was flawed and didn't include China.
Oh, that's much better. I lost like 5 kg. What's going on then anyway? Price is pushing up. Is it gonna tag that zone and sell? I don't think it is. I'm just suspicious of UJ. Nothing's really happened on any of these pairs at the moment. I might have a look at gold, silver, see what's going on with gold and silver. Wangi, are you looking at anything? Wangi's probably looking at something. What's your plans for your birthday anyway, Sahad? What are you gonna do? You gonna chill with the boys or what? CHF, nope, still pushing higher, and there's no like resistance level either. It's just free clean price action all the way up. With the miss for dinner, then boys, have you actually got misses? Yeah. Yes, you proper hooker bitch. That's funny. You gone okay, you remember? Yeah, I mean, we had that sell here, innit? And wait, how far did it go down for data points? Sorry, because how far did it end up going down? Where was the sell? Do you remember where the sell was? It was like, it's from a crappy supply zone, wasn't it? I remember it being from a crappy supply zone that I didn't really want to take it from, and it missed my actual zone. So, well, oh yeah, here. 22. there. SL would have been 2 point. I'd have just said, for the sake of 2.6, I'd have just said 3 pips, to be honest, man. So 3 pips. So how far did price go? Beautiful. So it went literally 65 pips and then it reversed. That's brilliant. That is literally, so my data points are 15 to 18, 30 to 35, 45 to about 60-ish. So I'm glad it literally reversed around then. That's perfect. I like that. And then we had that happen there. Wait, where's your buy? Wasn't your buy somewhere soon? Like around here? I'm sure you bought in around here, no? 1.351 was where you wanted to buy yesterday. Yeah. Did you buy it then or not? Because this is up nice, you know. It's up what, 60, 50, 60 pips from 5.1. Now it's at 5. Well, peaked at 5.7. Price has been so crappy, man. It's unreal. Yeah, nice. So had the limit. Oh, okay, yeah. Are all of your trades limit based? Mine are. I never really do live execution unless it's the way I bought silver, like DCA based. So it just drops and then hit buy, drops and hit buy. But I don't really do it on limits. No, even then I do limits because I just set the limit and then I move the limit up and down if I need to. Silver is all the way over here. I meant gold. Okay, yeah. That move down in silver is brilliant, man. Nice move there. I think silver's gonna do another sell-off, man. I'd like to see it anyway. If you don't, it's fine, but I would prefer to see another sell-off on silver. You're still in bed mentally, or you awake now? Oh, yeah, I'm live, bro. I'm awake, innit? What's going on? I've been trying to talk to you, but you're not even here. Let me slap you. Markets are really bad. Is your PC done? Basically, I got the CPU bolted in. I got the AIO pump bolted on. All I need to do is just plug in the GPU that's going to be here. Inshallah, it said 10 till 1 or 10 till 2. Now it's 8:45. So inshallah, if I get it on stream, then I'll just keep the stream going and I'll build the computer and do everything on the stream whilst we're here. I want to do the first boot, everything. I'm so excited, man. My bad, I've been going back and forth. I was in a call with people on Discord. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. It's gonna be sick. I just want to hit the button and see everything light up with LEDs, like the RGB in it. I can't wait. But it's mad to think the computer's worth about 2.5, 3K. It's mad, just because of the value of the RAM. The only thing is it's not Wi-Fi because I chose a motherboard without Wi-Fi. Are you gonna ship it to me? You said, oh, thanks. Yeah, sure, bro. I'll ship a turd to you in it, bro. And I'll put some hair on it as well. Are you mad? This thing's my baby. Bro, I've been more excited about this computer than I have all the pads put together. I've been more excited about this computer than I have passing all the accounts I've passed. Yeah, I know. I prefer it, yeah. Because my office is at the end of the house, yeah, and the router, or the as you got the router is in the middle of the house. So if I had Wi-Fi, it wouldn't be that good anyway.
Muller says DC December outlook still good basis for decision making.
But yeah, Rich, I was asking you, when did you start
The
trading
economy is
and when did you
imbalanced
buy
over
your
short
first
term.
prop firm challenge? Router. God damn, look at the router. There ain't no goddamn internet over here. Oh God. And then you got the Valley accent as well. Can you go look at the router, please? Like, I just can't be bothered. Ugh. Hate that.
Well, hello everybody.
Valley
This is
girl.
Dono J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader,
Or started
you're real
in
time.
August and I got a prop firm in December last year. August,
And save 67%.
September, October, November, December.
Isn't that
So you
one
did 4
big,
months of
huge
studying
deal? Come on, people.
and then you got prop firm in December, yeah? Now I need to download all the stuff on the computer and all that. I'm gonna sell this computer as well. I bought this for $350. I think it's worth about £300, like 280, 300. I'll just sell it for something like what it's worth, innit? I'll clean it up and stuff because there's got a bit of dust on it. And I'll try and sell it. And then that money will also go into the personal account. And I'll try and flip that as well.
At 4 a.m. Eastern Time, we get the ECB survey of forecasters.
No news as of yet. Nothing important as of yet. Yes, correct, amigo. Okay, so and since you started your prop firms in December, you've blown 4 accounts. Did you ever pass phase 1? And did you ever get funded? Okay, see, yeah, I didn't want to short it from there. I just look and see if it does happen, but that's gonna keep going higher. I just got that feeling. Bounce off at the midline, go up. GJ is very consolidated, man. Very consolidated. UJ is moving nice. Very nice. Would have been nearly impossible getting tagged here if you wanted it. First leg, second leg, I suppose. Didn't touch a supply zone. Built a channel. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Beautiful, that zone failed. Yeah, I was trying to pass evaluation super quick, was facing a lot of mental and greed problems. I just had got a funded January and one day from a payout, then one thing on I'm on silver. Okay. Yeah. The issue, the goal with trading prop firms isn't to get funded. That's not the goal. People set the goal to getting funded, and that's the wrong goal. You shouldn't look at it like, oh, I need to get funded. Like that's gonna happen when it happens. Silver, and I blow my account at the end of January. I had bought 2 accounts chasing it to get it back, like how I did first. Gambling it doesn't work now, so I'm just waiting to get another valuations. I'm gonna just trade it regular. Yeah. Is there anything else, or is that it? CHF is still flying up. That's a fat candle, isn't it? What's going on here? That's an interesting candle. Across the pounds. When I was trading it regular, I did go, but it's whenever I switch to minis, I blew my account, especially on 50Ks. What were you trading normal then? Were you not trading minis normally then? And that's all though for now. I'm just waiting for an eval to take things slow. Yeah, that's good. Slow and steady approach is the way to go. No, 5 micros. Oh, minis are better. Wait, which one's smaller, minis or micros? Micros are smaller than minis, aren't they? Or is mini smaller than micro? I forgot. I hate this, man. It's so confusing. Pound's doing a move, mate. Yeah, micros is smaller, minis is big man king.
Survey of forecasters.
Oh, so you went, yeah, use the smaller one. Take the slow and steady approach. Use the micros. Mini is like my shlong, micro is like Bashi size. You're so funny. Asshole. Yeah, just do the small. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, just stick to the small ones and take it slow and steady, because the goal isn't to get funded. The goal is to become consistent, so you keep funded and keep getting payouts. There's no point in you getting a payout of $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 to blow the account, to spend a month or 2 to get it back again, to potentially blow it again, spend another 1-2 months getting it back again, to then get another payout of 1, 2, 3K to then blow it again. You rather just keep the account and just keep getting 1-2,000 every month, 1-2,000 every month, or whatever value the account size is, or basically like slow and steady wins the game. It's like the story of the rabbit versus the hare. No, wait, the rabbit versus the tortoise. In trading, slow and steady wins the race because it allows you to build experience in the market. And you know the hardest thing about trading, yeah, is, you know, with most jobs you don't necessarily need experience, you know what I mean? You can just like learn the basics and you're good to do the job, yeah, like most sales jobs, laboring jobs, even like computer IT jobs, like majority of it you can just kind of like go straight in there with no experience and you're kind of good to go because they give you like basic knowledge and that's enough for you to start the job. Trading's not like that. Like you literally need a good level of experience to then start becoming consistent, which is the issue. And the best way to do that is by getting a challenge and going slow and steady and building that experience while hopefully progressing in your challenge, innit? Would you say when I'm consistent to stack a lot of accounts like you? Yes, but it's going to take you time to get there. I've reached consistency by skipping profitability just by sheer patience and understanding alone. But I'm an anomaly. Like majority of people don't have my experience to trading. Like you yourself and Vi and all those guys, like you all know, like I'm an abnormal person. I don't have the usual approach. So what I want to say to you is, on average, to become profitable, it takes about 1 year to 2 years. That's like just making money. Like you're just scraping through making profits. To become consistently profitable, that's like 2 to 6 year journey, depending where you sit in that scale. 2 to 6 years. That's why my main goal was to never blow an account and get payout. So I've skipped the profitability phase and I've gone straight into the consistency phase. You see what I'm saying? So on average, for you to become consistently profitable, give yourself 2 to 6 years. I'd say about, if you're a faster learner and you put the graft in, probably about 2-3 years. Yeah, you'll probably get consistent in about 2-3 years. 4 is going to be about average. 3-4 is about average. 5 if it's you're not. 5 and 6 is if you're not that fast of a learner. So at that point, yeah, stack accounts like hell. But with Top Step, you can do like 750k worth of accounts anyway on a 50k challenge.
Shortly expecting ECB survey of forecasters.
Look at this, man. Rally, consolidation, rally. So you got rally, base, rally. Rally, base, rally, base, rally. Like there's no bloody entry for any of this shit. What the hell? What the hell? So it's just one of those things. Take it slow and steady. Bro, I've never blew an account, Rich. Never. I blew accounts like I had the free consistency account I got for free. I just full ported it so I could try and meet the consistency rule. I've done that, but that's not really trading like my strategy, and that's just like gambling or whatever, you know. I got the account for free. I think I won it, so I didn't really care. And then US 100. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'd rather look at that than look at this shit, innit? Look at this. It's fucking... What's this shit? No bloody movement.
ECB survey, they see inflation at 1.8% in 2026,
No
2%
bloody
in
movement.
27, and 2% longer term.
I'll keep this on the
Growth seen
chart.
at 1.2% this year versus 1.1% seen 3 months ago.
So that can go over to New York. That can go over to New York. Let me just... That's going over to Monday. That can go over to New York. Actually, how many pips is that? 14. Yeah, that can go over to New York. And that. And then Asia High here. 1 second. And then how far is... Okay, 90 pips. We are not doing weekly highs today. That's going to be most likely on Tuesday. or Wednesday. Nah, because then it's too much streaming, man, and then I get bored. Like when I trade New York, I just put music on, I'm chilling, you know. It's like more relaxed, innit? I do think about streaming in Discord, but I don't think any of the guys want me to like. Any of the guys are bothered about that. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind streaming New York if I had like people to chill with, because then, yeah, then I could stream in the Discord, I suppose. Yeah, I do say to the boys in the Discord, "Want to stream New York?" and they're not really bothered, so I don't really do it. I just normally chill out and just put music on, and then just do like my own thing in it. Okay, wait. We just took the invalid zone out. Pound's gone, but no. I wanted longs, yeah. Wanted to go long here, couldn't do that. First leg, second leg. It didn't pull back to that level, yeah. It didn't do it. Nah, New York for me is okay. New York for me is like 2 p.m. and New York stock opens 2:30 p.m. That's fine. It's just like, I think people who trade London, they don't really trade New York, if you get what I mean. Yeah, it's alright. It's not that bad. But generally, I don't like New York, man. Like, generally, I'm not keen on New York. Generally, I always look there, but I'm generally not that keen. Okay, so I wanted to go long, couldn't go long there. So first leg, second leg. If you went long here, you would have took a loss there. So there's no clean entries anywhere. It doesn't really give an entry; it just flies in a direction. Or like it'll consolidate loads and then fly. Like it doesn't really like give you an opportunity for entries. I have caught a couple 10-15 hour trades in New York, yeah, but I'm way more confident with London than I am New York, which is why I still trade in New York, but I don't prefer it. Do top-down analysis in it, because I haven't looked at this in such a long time, bro. So we're at all-time highs. Just at consolidated, we've got a bunch of highs at the top there. We've got a bunch of highs at the top there. We've got a massive drop down on NAS. Folk Top Step increased their price. I wanted to buy a few more accounts, but they're cheap anyway. I understand what you're saying about Asia and London. Asia and London do more slower, but it's not. Yeah, it's like cleaner price action. So breaks of structure happen. You get retracements, you get re-entries, you get all that stuff. Yeah, but London, it just goes in one direction. So with New York, you have to trade like a supply zone from London, wait for price to get into that zone and just hit a short or hit a long. But if that zone fails, then you're screwed. So it's one of those. Yo, welcome, bro.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Bashy, can you buy me an account? Well, I said to these guys, when I get my first 10k pay, I'm going to buy everyone an account. With the profits for that. I suppose we could get some futures accounts for you and Pip Analyst, because he trades Pip Analyst. Yeah, I need one too. Don't forget me. You're just going to blow it, Haroon, yeah? I'll be like, bro, it's a free account dashboard. It doesn't matter. Sell, buy. Bro, I blew it in 10 minutes, man. I don't know what happened. Buy me a side chick instead, no ladyboy. I'm buying you a ladyboy. And I'm going to name him Saad. You hooker. Anyway, so on the 4 hour, yeah, ultimately we're bullish, which is obvious, yeah. The issue with Nasdaq and stuff like that is we have more fundamentals playing a factor. So I'd want to be. I'm expecting shorts for the next 6 months because the Fed chair is more kind of, you know what? We'll cut rates, but not that quick. So yeah, cooked me on yesterday open. Oh, you mean the 230 stock exchange, the NYSE, New York Stock Exchange Open. Lucid Trading has the best no activation fee. Accounts right now only 65 for whoever trades futures. Yeah, but you want to go to reputable companies, Rich. Don't go to any cheap company. You know, with trading, like prop firms are so simple. If it's too cheap to be true, either they're not going to pay out or the rules are going to be ridiculous. If they're expensive, the odds are they're going to have no rules, but they're expensive. They're going to be very flexible. Like Funded Next is one of the priciest, and FTM is one of the priciest, but they have no rules. They're like very open-minded. In the middle, you got a bit of discounts, yeah, where you get, 20-30% off, but they have some rules there. So you got to pick your poison in that sense. But rather join port than trade with the Lucid. There you go. And I trust Sahad's opinion because he's quite level-headed and stuff like that. And he's got a good amount of experience, I think, as well. Be careful for Apex. I don't trust Apex. I just trust Top Step. For futures prop firms, they're the only ones I know. How do you know about Pornhub? Listen, he's a dodgy Indian, man. He's a dodgy. You know, his name on Pornhub is probably called the Dirty Chapati. The Dirty Chapati or something. Oh my god. Why not a Lucid gang? No, but Rich, as I was saying, if they're a prop firm that's not been around long, they're not established, they've not been around for at least 2-3 years, they've not got, clear rules and stuff like that, bro, there's no point. I'm trolling. I never heard of the Lucid. Oh yeah, he trolls a lot. He's a bit of an idiot like that. When we gonna start these challenges together? Be good for all of us. Well, when I get 10k in the payout, innit? So it might be 6 months, it might be 1 year. I don't know. But I'm gonna do it. And I've got enough capital to do it. And I'm clearly successful, so it will happen. But patience is a virtue. So have a patience. How I have a patience. Anyway, so on these, I mean, on the 4 I've had a huge sell-offs here, bro. We're talking a bloody 7%, 8% drop, which is a nice discount, don't get me wrong. That's a nice discount. Marine has blamed more accounts than I have had. Patience keeps you a virgin. Yeah, virgin's good, man. Virgins are they're clean, innit, bro? They're not being tampered with. So yeah. Anyway, so M15 wise, I think shorts are going to be the way to go. Unless you want to swing trade. If you want to swing trade, then yeah, you can go long because you got that 8% discount on US on the DAC, the NASDAQ, and then I would say, what's MMSM mean? And we've had a 2% drop. Is that it? When you had 2% drop in US 30? Shut up. 49.60. Yeah, we've only had a 2% drop. So that's interesting. I would look for shorts if you're going to follow the trend. If you're looking for pro trend, ultimately like higher time frame, ultimately bullish, then I would look for longs, but I would wait for price to come down, take out sort of like these lows here on US 30, and Nasdaq and US 30 moving like similar anyway. It's like EU GU. I wait for price to come out, take these lows, or take a trade from the midline. Look at Asia midline right there. Absolutely beautiful. On Nasdaq and US 30, come straight to the midline, bounced straight off of that. I love that. That's clean. But what's 230 open been saying anyway? Bullish on that day, bearish on that day. Clearly a big move here. Short the DAX, and then what about here? Yeah. Interesting. It is quite slow at the moment though. What's MMSM mean? I don't understand. Arun, go to Top Step. It's cheaper than FX. Yeah, Top Step's supposed to be really good. I've heard a lot of things about it. But the futures have a lot different rules. Like there's the rules are quite different compared to Forex prop firms and stuff like that. But the conditions are supposed to be better in the sense you don't really have spread related issues. I don't think you have commissions either. The downside is you don't get to choose your trading size position. You don't get lots flexibility like 0.01, 0.1. They've got micros, minis, and they're like set fixed risk, which means you have to kind of adjust your risk management and stuff like that. I think if you're going to trade futures for Nasdaq, US 30, S&P 500, probably the DAX. I don't know if you can do DAX. Can you do DAX on there as well or not? Can you do DAX on there as well or not? And then you can probably trade EU and GU. Isn't it like E8 is like euro dollar, and then like E6 is like pound dollar or something like that. Bitcoin too, right? Okay, yeah. So you but basically you only have to pay like $30, bro, for the challenge. When you pass it, you pay like $130 or $160 for activation fee, and that's it. So it's way cheaper. I think the reason why futures is doing so good right now is because of the cost. A 50k Forex account is about $250, bro. Yeah, like $200 to $300 on a Forex account. With futures, you're only paying $30, bro. $30, $40, $50, and when you pass, then you pay activation fee. No, and I'm talking in general. Innit? Like in general, like most futures firms, they have that activation fee thing in it. If they've removed it, even better. So I think that people go to futures because of the cost, which makes a lot of sense. Don't get me wrong, it really makes a lot of sense, especially if you're blowing account after account after account after account and you don't know what you're doing. It makes sense to go to. Yeah, the drawdown's different as well. It's like a 2-3% drawdown. 2k, okay. But it's only really good if you're trading like futures indices, to be honest. I think depends on account size. Everyone gets 50s anyway. 50s tends to be really common with them. Yeah, price action is really bad today. They do have consistency. You have a 50% consistency, which if I don't like that. Like I don't like consistency with how I trade in it. Because I'm so selective, I don't like consistency. That's the only issue. But other than that, it's really good, man, from what I've heard. And obviously, so the downside is you don't get flexibility on position size. The downside is there's consistency rule 50-50, which isn't that bad. 50 is not that bad compared to other firms that do like 25-30 or something like that. 50 is not bad at all. So you've got consistency, you've got issues with like position sizing. the drawdowns and stuff like that are much more tighter, which means it's harder for you to make more profit because you got a smaller drawdown, smaller TP, so you can't make as much on a 50k account because you don't have a 10% drawdown. That's kind of a negative. But the positives, zero spread, zero commissions, that's always fantastic. I got to sleep. It's 1:15 a.m. Have a wonderful day. And to your viewers, thanks a lot. Yeah, appreciate it, Rich. And then do me a favor, hit like. Thank you. We'll probably see you in New York in the Discord if I trade, or next week. So take it easy, Rich. What else? So what other drawdowns? So I'm trying to think of what else there is. You might struggle with gold because your drawdown is so small. Like, you see what I'm saying about the drawdown issue with the 50k firm, you got 10% drawdown, yeah. So you got 5k. But on a futures firm, you don't have that. You probably got like £100. No, £1,000. 2%, it's £1,000 in it, yeah. £1,000 drawdown or whatever. So then if you trade gold in these conditions where pips are crazy, you might struggle in it because you might not have enough drawdown, if you get what I mean. Obviously it's hard to kind of correct his because he knows more, but I'm talking about what I think could be the issues with it, because I know you trade gold in it. So price is just going up without really giving an entry or anything, man. Can't you say much about this? I mostly check gold and NAS when I can, so basically you can only make like $100-200 per day. Gotta sleep, yeah, but then you need a buffer too. Why do you need a buffer? I don't understand the buffer. You can make anything less than your higher day, so I aim for 1,500 and then I trade under that. It's not that hard. Yeah, you're not wrong, but experienced traders won't have any issues like Bashy trading gold on futures. Yeah, you're not wrong, but experienced traders won't have any issues like Bashy's trading gold on futures. Yeah. The drawdown protection. Oh, yeah, I got what you mean. Because this, see what I mean? Like, you got these other issues in it about having to build a buffer because the drawdown's so tight. So it's a double-edged sword, in it. It depends how you trade. Like, you know, if you're trading gold with high volatility, like Yahya, he'd get screwed on futures because his drawdown, like he uses all of it on a Forex account. So I think if you trade NAS, it'll be good. I don't think you should trade it on gold, Haroon. 100%. Don't trade it on gold. But I think it's good if you trade on futures. Trade it with the indices, NAS, US30, S&P 500, and then if you wanted to trade Bitcoin, sure. But I wouldn't trade SLV or GLD. You could probably trade like E8 or E6, whatever it is for EU and GU, but that's it. I wouldn't really go into anything heavy like gold in it because of the drawdown and stuff like that. Maybe Saad will obviously give his opinion there as well. But what he said about gold, you know, you need experience and stuff like that. Obviously, you're not experienced yet, are you? So still not a good idea for gold. I mean, if they got rid of the drawdown and made it like FX, bro, I'm telling you, they would destroy the FX market completely. Everyone would go to futures because you'd only really have 50% consistency. That's it. Good. I'm off for dinner. Chat next week. Yeah, that's fine, bro. Take it easy, Sahad. Thanks for that. It's a nice conversation there. I learned quite a bit. Happy birthday once again as well, bro. Hope you have a good day. Alright, bro. See ya.
Convoy thought to be carrying US official leaves Iran talks, according to AP News.
Russian Defense Forces capture Poppyvka from eastern Ukraine. Let me have a look at where this place is. I want to have a look. Let me use Google Maps. Google Maps. No.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader,
You shut up, yeah. I want to see where where they've captured it. What's that place called? Yeah. So where's Russia? So Moscow's there. So they just caught this zone here. Right, okay, so they're advancing further. Go on, Russia, take them, bro. Take them. Then take flipping Belarus. Then Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. Leave Finland. Take Poland back again. And Moldova. Leave Romania alone because they have some fit women. Take Poland. Take Slovakia, Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria. Take Turkey, hate them as well. Leave the Macedonians, they're fit. Definitely take Albanians, they're on a mad one. And then march into Germany, France, Italy, Spain. Go on, lad. Go on. Putin. Convoy thought to be carrying US official leaves Iran talks. Okay. War around the corner, I bet. Take India. He stayed to say take India. What a tattoo. What a tattoo. Take the Middle East and get rid of those monarchs there. Yeah, just get rid of Arabs, bro. I dislike Arabs. The majority as well. There's a few that are alright, yeah, but majority are arseholes. They're basically like white kafir, bro. Honestly, they're just the same as Western people. They're just brown. Where with Vlad here? What? Pig butter chicken. Pig butter chicken. I swear you're an idiot. I swear you're an idiot. Oh god. Where with Vlad here? Yeah. Yeah, all that money they have and they do jack all. Dumb effers. Don't not butter chicken. Then take Nehari from Pakistan. They need to take Zardari and they need to take Pen, Flippin' Awesome, Manir. All these pen chuts. You need to take all of them. although he's probably like a bit of a dictator, yeah, his people are doing okay, man. Oh, the Sharif, yeah. What's his name? Zardari Munir, Asim Munir Zardari. What's it? Forgot his name, man. Asim Munir, he's the head of the army. Take Bashi's pay. Hey, slow down a second, bro. Slow down a sec. Yeah, Nawaz Sharif, he's a proper dangar. Listen, yeah, you can take the Pakistanis, you can take the Arabs, you can take the Europeans, but not my PC. Leave him alone. He's not even done yet. Take Bashi's PC after it's fully built. Listen, why you lot giving me evil eye for, man? What have I done to you lot? Why you doing me dirty like that? What have I done to you lot for? In the Quran it says that the one who issues transgression, Allah will judge him. Why are you transgressing upon me and my computer? Take the Kusaras from Pakistan. Yeah, give them to Sahad. He'll deal with them. He'll do happy time with them. Not the PC, exactly, Mwangi. Not the PC. Guys, the markets are bad, man. I mean, pound's moving now. Like, it's got a low. It's got a bit of a move going on now, but it's not flipping giving an entry, man. Low. It's just, yeah, it's not really doing much, is it? Very crappy market, Mwangi. Very crappy market. Okay, but yeah, that's fine, Sahad. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it, bro. Have a good birthday and stuff. So Euro is really bad. No, it's not today. NFP's been delayed to Wednesday, I think. Yes, NFP's on Wednesday now, so they've moved it. Oh my god, bro, you got NFP? Wow. Okay, so next week, yeah, we've got core retail sales on Tuesday. Wednesday we got NFP. Thursday we got unemployment claims. Friday we got CPI. Bro, that is a big week. CPI and NFP in the same week, and retail sales, which is kind of important. Bloody hell. Next week's gonna be insane. Bro, next week's gonna be insane. Shit, man. How are we gonna trade next week? We don't have to trade Monday, Tuesday. That's gonna blow many accounts. It is, yeah. Bear mans are gonna get cooked by that, man. Bear people are gonna get cooked, higher time frame included. Bloody hell. Okay, so Euro, very similar to GU, goes up, doesn't really give an entry. What about CHF? Yes, just kind of creeping upwards. UJ, it's, yes, just kind of, you know, no entry anywhere, just going higher and higher and higher. GJ is probably the same. Yep, I wanted to break structure here and come back for a pullback, and it didn't, and it just shot the hell off. How's gold and silver doing? Gold 1.7%, silver 4. Silver's creeping up again. Yeah, the markets are horrendous today. They're really bad. I think it's because we've got no NFP. Oh, you know what? I've got a feeling, yeah? I've got a feeling that we might take a short now. But at the same time, we can go long from here, though. I'm not really sure what to do. Uh-oh. Do I go long or do I stay short? I'm not sure. I am not sure. That's it's a invalid zone. It's a supply zone, isn't it? So yes, broken resistance, but it's wicked it out. I am wondering if price is gonna keep going higher because how many pips have we done? We done 20 pip move already. I don't know if I should. I mean, buys have been. No, it's took the zone out, innit? It's took it out. Volumes on the long side there. Volume there, contraction. Volume there, contraction. Oh, I don't count that. I have more experience to know what, where, and where the context needs to lie in it. So I'm happy with wicks. It depends on the type of wick it is more than the wick itself. It's the type of wick. See, for me, this wasn't the one to go because it just literally wicked and then did a big drop down. That's more of a wick rejection. I don't like that. That's more of a strong body wick, which I don't mind. I like that. That's cleaner. It's cleaner. Because remember, you got different types of wicks in it. You ain't just got the one type. You got different types. Okay. Just come up to this high from these here. Come on, give us a nice clean trade, bro. If we can get a nice little 10 RE, I'll be happy with that. And then it'll give me another payout on the 100k account as well. Yeah, I know it's a strong body and a wick on the top, so it's okay. This is another reason why I want the computer, so I can stream in 4K. So when I stream in 4K, you're gonna be able to see a lot more clearly in it. Maybe that also helps. I've zoomed in a bit now. Oh, one of my items is out for delivery. It's out for delivery. It's out for delivery. Be like, yeah, that's fine, man. You go.
Iranian diplomatic source says presence of CENTCOM or any regional military officials can jeopardize indirect nuclear talks between Iran and US in Oman.
Not really, because I'm hardwired in it, so it might be alright, you know. It might be alright, innit? So yeah, I do like the fact it made a low here. So if it... Oh shoot, shouldn't have moved that in it. Keep it there. It's got a low there which I like, so I wanted to come down, take that low into this demand zone. I like the look of that. It looks like pound is still pretty stable throughout everything as well. Like, it seems like pound's still pretty strong. So it looks like it's probably a good idea to keep going long then, I suppose, on GU. But then that would be the new demand zone. So So I can't go long from here if that's a new demand zone, because odds are if it breaks structure which it has here and left this demand zone, and if it tags it and takes that zone out, I can't, innit? I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm not allowed. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Nah, YouTube's alright, to be fair, man. It's not that bad. Obviously, when you're live streaming, you get latency, and then you're never going to get 100% live latency in it. You know what I mean? Because when you got streaming softwares and, you know, other sites and stuff like that, you're always going to get lag. I would have preferred that when it broke structure here, I would have preferred it did like 2-3 candles, slowly drop down into the demand zone. I would have preferred that. True, TikTok more better for streaming, it seems. Yeah, but TikTok's a streaming app, isn't it, really? It's more for streamers and stuff like that. Whereas YouTube's more for uploading videos and that type of thing. But I won't want to use TikTok. I think it's a bit kiddish. And once again, like, I don't want to become too popular, because then if I become too popular, then there's issues with that, you know. Did the account flip the account, Haroon? True, Amal, nearly I was so close, then I blew it and Bashy laughed at me. Laughing myself, the 5k challenge got down the toilet. Blame him for no signal to save me. You lot idiots. You lot idiots. Yes, bro, I feel sad that I was $60 from passing it. Yeah. But I still... I think we'll get another drop, Amal. We're gonna get another drop, so I'm gonna wait for another drop. I was saying to Sahad earlier on, yeah, because I'm giving up with these guys, bro. I said they keep blowing accounts and they're not learning. I'm gonna give up. And then Sahad was laughing. Start doing dumb nitty shit, innit? So you're gonna buy a new car. Listen, can I set up a prop firm? Because you lot are paying them so much money, yeah? Why can't you go to a prop firm I set up and pay me money instead? I could use that money in a personal account, yeah, and make more money and then stuff like that instead of you lot paying them. Pay me. I was laughing at the photo of Sahad's face which he showed in the camera. Oh yeah, that was funny, bro. I found another picture of him, but I didn't show it to you lot because I don't want to piss him off, innit? That was funny. Yeah, I know it's funny. That picture's hilarious. I know, not sure what to do. Buy it or try personal with $100 and take it slow. It was funny, bro. Cause me. Oh, it's a violation. Create profit, Bashy. Then I know I can get funded account. What are you talking about? I want to do it because people fail and they make so much money. They make so much money, bro. Like, legit, I was always against traders, yeah? They're setting up prop firms, but I get why they do it now. Bro, there's so much money to be making. So much money to be making. I probably will do it. I'll probably set up my own firm. if I was to set up a prop firm, what would I name it? I think I'd probably name it something like Realistic Traders or Real Traders or Authentic FX or Authentic Funding or something like that is what I would name it. Something to show like it's legitimate and the rules will be difficult. I would have like, you know, for all the different trading strategies, I'd have accounts for all the different trading strategies. So like for my strategy, I'd call it the one hit wonder package, or like the one hit wonder challenge or something like that, where max risk is 0.25%. You could take one trade, hit TP and then close it. That's fine. But the cap is 5% TP on that account. I'll probably do like a 5k, 10k, 50k and 100k, that's it, and do 5% cap. And then I'll have another one for people who trade a lot. So max risk is going to be 1%. Max trades open are going to be 5 trades open at one time, which is way more than most people. And then I'd still do a profit cap of like 5%. But I'd put a win rate on there. So I'd put a win rate of at least like 60%. So it's for like people who trade a lot, like they have high trades, high frequency traders. I'll put a win rate on them. And then I'll have another one for like swing traders.
Ministry says consultations with Iraqchi and
but the idea for me,
focused on creating the conditions for negotiations.
The idea for me would be that when they get funded, after they've had 5 or 10 payouts back to back without blowing an account, I'll give them real money and then I'll do a book, which is what prop firms are supposed to do. I'd make it like a proper prop firm. So they actually get paid, you don't get rejected, the rules will be hard, but it'll be for successful veteran traders who know what they're doing. And then I'll A-book them after 5 or 10 payouts, and then that way I'm making money, and then I'll dissolve the prop firm after 5 or 10 years, 5 years, and then set up a broker. That's probably what I would do. Right, let me read the chat then, because you lot are talking about your own thing. 0.2 on gold, 0.2, that's a lot on gold. On a 5k account, that's way too much on gold. Wanted to pass it yesterday. You got greedy there, innit? Oh, I see. Nah, man. Which prop firm funding pips? Have you got funding? Nope. I'm also blowing accounts, lol. So I'm sticking to personal. The rules are difficult for me to follow personally. Yeah, gold on 150-minute count is 140 pips. Yeah, it is. It's mad, bro. Gold's volume is mad right now. Bro, it's hard. What size personal account you start with? I was shifting to an instrument called Ethereum. Yeah, funded is hard, and even if you pass, you never know if you get a payout. That's fucking true. I'll start with the 200, made it to 300 multiple times, and now I'm using 400 personal account, reached up to $600, which is good. That's great growth. But you know, for me, yeah, I think prop firms are good. Don't get me wrong, they are good, yeah. But they're good in a bad way. Does that make sense? Like with the personal account, you can do whatever you want. Like you can do whatever you want in it. But with prop firms, they have really strict rules, but these rules are for your benefit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like they're for you to have a benefit. Like a lot of people trade like how Haroon does and how Yahya does, which is probably just hit buy. That's it. No analysis, no data, no like analytics, just hit buy, bro. Send it. That's how most people trade. But when you have a prop firm and you follow the rules, then you have a proper structured strategy, a structured method that kind of helps you as a trader. So I like prop firms at the same time as much as I hate them at the same time. There's a very fine line. Yeah, I get what you mean, man. Haha, Bashi, hit a man when he's down. No problem, lad. No problem.
Alaikum salam.
No, but this is the point I'm trying to make, though, innit? That it's good and bad, but the issue becomes where people don't really have a profitable method yet. They just have a method, and the profitable factor of it comes from the data, innit? You get what I'm trying to say, and experience. But you don't have data or experience. You just got the technicals. Technicals can be, bro. I can teach you the shit with the hair strategy. I can draw a turd on the chart, put hair on, and say, yeah, bro, sell it. Like, you know what I mean? I could do it like this. Look. There's the tatty, bro. And there's the hair on the tatty. When price comes to the hair on the tatty, yeah, take along. You know what I mean? Like, I can teach it to you, bro. I call it the furry shit technique. The furry shit method. Now, the point I was trying to make is that, like, just because you have a technical doesn't mean anything about the strategy itself, innit? I'm so much disciplined when it comes to real money. Prop firms looks fake, so I tend to take random trades, not real, involved in a broker. But this is the problem, man. It's psychology, isn't it? You know how most people view it. I prefer your signal group, fuck's sake. This guy. You know, this is the problem, Amal, isn't it? Where people, they don't take it seriously. Yeah, Khalil 2.0. But Amal, if you were here when Khalil was here a lot, bro, you'd laugh so hard. You would laugh so hard when Khalil was here, bro. He'd be quiet the whole time, yeah? When I set limits, he starts commenting, yo, you ready for a trade? Bro, he'd be quiet for 3 hours, not say hello, nothing, yeah? The minute I set a limit, yo, are we ready for a trade? He's a proper foodie guy, bro. But yeah, the issue is that they don't treat it like real money. So, you know, for me, when I started trading, I treated it as if I'm funded, as if I'm trading with that money and the profits are mine. So I had the rule, I had the strategy, everything, you know what I'm trying to say? And this is the problem. When people use prop firms, they don't do it like that. But did you see Yahya's message in the Discord? Exactly. Do you see Yahya's message in the Discord today? He goes, when I'm on my own account, I'm okay. I think I've realized the problem. When I trade my own account, I'm okay. I'm going to trade prop firms as if it's my own account. And then I goes, finally he's understood. Like, did you see that message? He sent it in the Discord.
My mom says it mediated indirect talks between Iran and the US.
Yeah. It's like the most new, like, recent message. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't, you know, in my opinion, you shouldn't be trading, bro, unless you, like, have all the data. But a lot of you guys don't even have the data. And I'm not saying you guys, I mean traders in general. 90% of traders have technical, not even that, that's wrong. I think the data was around 70% of traders have technical knowledge. And the 30% just hit by, like, they don't know what they're doing. Now, out of those 70% who have that technical knowledge, like learning ICT, learning Fibonacci learning, you know, support, like whatever, like that's just the technicals.
Oman
Yeah.
say that Iran-US
Now,
talks
out of
focus
those
on conditions to
70%,
resume negotiations.
the people who have an actual strategy through back testing with data, with a trading plan, here's my TP, here's my risk reward, here's how many trades I take, here's how many losses I can take, like, you know, the rule book. Out of those 70%, the stats was something like 3% or something crazy, bro. Can you believe that? Out of 70% of technically knowledge people in trading, bro, out of all of those people who have technical knowledge, only 3% actually have a full trading plan based on data. Dude, that's insane. And then it makes you wonder, well, obviously the 69% are gonna fail because they don't even have the data or the strategy or anything. They don't know that, oh, I've had 4 losses, yeah? Maybe their losing streak is 6 losses, and then they change something in their strategy and they make it worse. So, like, what you need to do with trading, yeah, is start off learning technicals. Once you've learned it from whoever it is, back test it at least 100, bare minimum 100 trades over 1 full year, so you get all the quarterly cycles, because you get new year cycle, which is less volume. Second cycle, you know, the second quarter's got more volume, third quarter's got less volume, fourth quarter's got more volume as it tapers off towards the end of the year. So you got this the cycle of the year, but that's 1 year. I advise, at least my advice is 300 trades over 3 years. That's a good size of data. But Haroon's not listening, so he's not going to do it, I can tell. He's not bothered. But you have to put the hard work in to get there, bro. I didn't get here by just sitting like on my ass, if you know what I mean. I had to put work in, man. Bare hours back testing, bare hours. I used to spend, flipping 16, 18. I mean, I slept like 8 hours. I slept, yeah. So I slept 8 hours, bro. And I spent the whole day, cost me the whole day, bro, yeah, except toilet and food. Like, except toilet and food, bro. I was literally all day on it. Back testing, watching trading videos, watching trading psychology, back testing, trying to get data, collecting, you know, like data. Bro, I spent bare time. And that's why I know, like, with my own, I have, you know, my trading strategy, I will never lose confidence in my strategy because I've literally seen the data with my own eyes, bro. Yeah, like, literally, bro, Mwangi, it was for 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every single day, bro. I put hours and hours of the time in. How are you taking 300 hits in 1 week? Wow. That's insane. I had one friend, yeah. He doesn't come to the stream anymore. I don't know if he's funded or not. But I don't even know. His name was Rahib, yeah. Yeah, but you probably have done like 100 trades in a week, innit? Or like 80 trades in a week. 10 in 1 day.
Iran going to second round of consultations with Oman.
About 50 trades, 40 trades. About 40 trades in a week. That's mad. That's mad. Say about 40. Say we do 10 a day max, yeah? So say about 40 a day, 40 total, innit? 40. If 10 is max in most, wow, 50. You're doing 200 trades in a month. Bro, you're doing, 2,400 trades in a year. Bro, you're doing 2,400 trades in a year. Do you know how many trades I took last year, bro? Last year I took like 70. I think the total number was 70 trades last year, bro. From April 2024 to April 2025, I think it was about 70 trades. Wow. Bro, you need to do 6 trades like a month. 6 to 8 trades a month. Really, you want to take about 2 trades a week, like the absolute best 2 setups in a week. Ideally, you want to take about 2 trades a week. Bro, 3 trades is too much. That's way too much. Yes, I know, but then you need to refine your strategy. This is what I'm going to go back to the whole point of backtesting and stuff like that. I'm going to go back to the whole point. If you have a scalp strategy, yeah, and backtesting tells you, you take 6 trades in a day, you're going to lose this much. You take 5 trades in a day, you're going to lose this much. You take 3 trades in a day, wait a second, you're going up. You take 10 trades in a day, you're going down. This is the purpose of backtesting. It's going to tell you in it, bro. It's going to literally tell you, do it or don't do it. Money or no money. The approach that you trade, yeah, backtest it, bro. Literally backtest it. For at least, if you're doing 10 trades a day, yeah, if you're going to do 1 year's worth of backtesting, you can probably do 2,000 backtests. So for you, do about 500-600 backtests then. That's a lot, Mwangi. That's way too much, bro. Way too much. Bro, I did 70 in a year, I think. That might be wrong, actually. Let me have a look. Wait. Let me have a look. How many trades did I on the other account? So in 1 year, how do you do last 12 months? Shit. Is that going to go all the way back? It's gone to January. I want to do like all history. Fuck it, we'll do all history. Okay. So that's when I made this account. Oh, that was in July, innit? August. How do you count how many trades you've made? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 71, 72, 73, 74. I took 155 trades in 1 year. That's the 27th of... Wait, 155. $158 trades. Now, bear in mind, yeah, that's with the trade copier. So there might even be like 10, 15, 0.01 lots in there just to set the trade copier up. That's all the trades I've taken from 1 year, from July 2024 to July 2025. It's 158 trades total. Like the full number is 158. And do you want to know how many I've done since August? I've done 40 trades to date since the 11th of August. 40 trades since the 11th of August on this account, which is now the new master account. So 40, yeah, is August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So I've done 40 trades in 6 months. So yeah. You know, for me, like, the more selective I've become, the better the quality the setups have become, and the less I've missed out on really crappy trades. I'm a scalper. I can do 52. That's a lot though. I take scalp. Oh yeah, true, Mwangi. Yeah. I forgot you take, because your trading's weird because you do like different things in it. So I suppose it's not on one set strategy. I suppose maybe, yeah. But generally, like 50 trades a month is a lot. You know, to be honest, like if you're trading one set strategy, they say like the lower you trade, the better it is. And like, so if you sit between like 6 and 10 trades a month, that's kind of like the peak zone to be. And the more trades you take out, the equity graph goes down. And this is from a prop firm, my Forex funds before they went bust, and they were one of the best firms there was. They're like rivals to FTMO before they went bust. And they were saying that traders who trade more than, you know, 20 times or whatever and all that stuff in it, they're having less profitability. Me too, but my SL small. My SL rate are always as gold. You never know. Gold is mad, bro. Avoid gold. It will always take a SL and go. You are 13 trades a month. Me, some months I don't even trade. Yep, at this moment, due to having a larger one. Before I was doing good with it. Gold moving like crypto these days. A bro funding peers are turning out to be scammers. I heard from people that now pay us, saying stupid reasons. They close funding entails gold and use the personal account. The asset is huge, or just use a prop on gold. You know, it comes down to understanding the market, innit? What are you trading? What asset are you trading? So, you know, when Yahya blew his account, he was trading a 5k account on gold, Haroon, and he was supposed to do 0.5% risk, yeah. And he said to me, bro, I can't even trade it because the volume's too much. And I said to him, either you get a bigger account, like probably a 25k, because gold's so volatile right now, like as you lot are talking about, it's crazy right now. And did you realize how I said to you guys, I'm not going to trade gold on my personal account because I don't have enough balance? I traded silver. That's the reason why. And that's my personal account, so I'm already aware of that mentally. Now, obviously, Yahya's example, yeah, on the 5k account, I told him 0.5% risk. So I think for him in his situation, and for you guys in your situation where you don't have enough drawdown for the money you want to make, you're better off going to a bigger account, like a 10k or a 25k, and then trade it, because then you can still risk 1%, but you can have a way bigger drawdown. You see what I'm trying to say?
Russia ambassador on disarmament says if there's a serious talk of multilateral negotiations on nuclear weapons control or reductions, then Russia would, in principle, be involved if UK and France are involved.
And also, don't forget, I got angry with prop firms loads of times as well. And I kept saying that, oh, I want to get rid of them and go to personal account. And remember, I said it loads of times, where I said I've had enough of them, I want to go to personal account. And I've said that to you guys loads of times. They're good and they're bad. Prop firms are good and they're bad. They're good if you get payouts and then you funnel it into your personal account. But if you're relying on prop firms, then they're bad because they're changing rules, they're making it difficult. You know, you can't really get profitability out of them. because they keep messing around. Like it's not easy, bro. Yeah, equity. I'm not happy with them. My interview's on Wednesday, so we'll see what happens on Wednesday. Nah, I'm not going to the office. It's too far away. I think they ask you to come if you're from London. Like, you know, if you're from London and you're local, I think that's when they ask you to come. But obviously I'm like 2-3 hours away from London, so obviously I can't go. I don't even have a car. I sold my car, bro. I don't even drive anymore. Pound is doing a big move, man, after yesterday's big sell-off. I don't drive, man. I live in a really small town. I don't really drive anywhere. I was just paying insurance, yeah? And every time I start the car, the battery's dead. So I have to take the battery out, put the battery on charge, put it back in the car, drive it. Bro, in 2 years, I did like 40 miles in 2 years. Oh, so I'm just going to sell it. Like, I'm just like, you have to pay for insurance, you pay for the road tax, pay for the MOT, and then like you have to pay for tires and brakes and stuff because you're not driving it. It's, yeah. It's a normal car. It's a normal car. I don't love normal cars. I love racing and like performance cars and stuff like that. And because I'm so focused on trading, I stay at home all day. I don't go anywhere. Whereas before I was going to race events and stuff like that. So I was always at the home and stuff doing things. So yeah. But at the moment I'm just at home locked in on trading, innit? Focused on trading and stuff like that. They are, man. They are. Especially if you're not using it. Like, bro, I had the car, literally, yeah. When I started trading and I started working from home, in obviously COVID, yeah. So about 5 years, bro. In 5 years, I think I did about 60 miles on a car. 5 years, bro. 60 miles. That's it. And I thought I'll keep it just in case I need a car, just in case I need it for emergency. Then I was like, you know, I'm paying like 600, 700, 800 for insurance, yeah? I'm paying road tax, paying MOT. What's the point? Yeah. The UK is expensive, Amal. It's a really expensive country, bro. Yeah, but in the UK on the bus, like, I don't like British people, man. So I don't like being in public transport. I'd rather be walking around on myself, to be fair, like, or walking around by myself or something. Yeah, public transport's bad. I have to go via motorway work. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, guys, I think we're done, man. Can't see anything interesting happening. Okay, we're down 6%, we're back at 20. Bitcoin's up 4%, ETH's up 3.8. AUD's up big. AUD's up and away. Yes, AUD. Right then, boys, I think we'll call it there. If I trade New York, I will stick it in the Discord. And then obviously we got next week, so we'll see what next week says. We got obviously NFP, and we got CPI and retail sales, so we'll have to see how price action behaves next week. We'll just have to see how it goes, innit? Yeah, I'll take it easy, bro. Make sure you guys hit like and stuff before you go if you haven't. If you have done this one. And then drop that. Computer parts aren't here yet, otherwise I'd have kept the stream going, but they've not turned up yet, so I'll just cut it here. Yeah, peace out, lads. Take it easy. As I said, if I trade, I'll put it in the Discord. If not, I'll see you guys Monday. Yeah, that's fine. All right, bye, everyone. Take it easy. See ya. Bye. Yep. Monday. Yep.